Station 92.5 XTU at the 49th ACM Awards in Las Vegas, and Billy Currington is here. Is this your kind of town?
I love it. You know, I don't come maybe once a year, so it's an exciting thing to come see all this energy. And, of course, for this event, you get to see a lot of friends you hadn't seen in so long, like artists that you come up through the ranks with. And just on and on, you know. It's a nice event. It's a nice 2 or 3 days.
Do you... And look at this on both sides. So are there people that you will go up to and you go, you've influenced my life, my career? And are there people that come up to you now, younger people in this room right now, that say, you've influenced my life? So do you feel that full circle?
I am right there in the middle right now.
That's awesome.
Yes. I was actually sitting over there with Terry Clark a minute ago, and
right
I got
there.
a good story about her. I first moved to Nashville. I stayed about 8 months, and I got discouraged.
Right.
And during that time, I was working at a pawn shop, and I met a guy who wrote songs with Terry. And before I left, he gave me her phone number. And he's like, call her. I don't think she'd care. She'd probably ride with you. Well, I never did. I moved back home to Georgia. I only stayed about 4, 5, 6 months before I moved back. But before I moved back, I found her phone number and called her. And I was like, hi, I'm in between. I got discouraged, this and that. But I'm going to move back. But she gave me a lot of advice.
That's awesome.
Keep writing and don't ever give, all those kind of things. And then this is the first time I've seen her since that moment, way before I had her. I was 18 years old.
Wow.
And so that was years and years ago.
So let me ask you a question. So now, did she know that, did she make the connection that here's this kid that called me and know it was you? Or you were just some voice on the phone? I told her about it a minute ago. She acted like, oh, that was you? Whether she did or not, she played the part to where she's like, oh, yeah, I remember. That's awesome.
But
that's awesome.
She was real sweet. But, yeah, then you got, the people that are coming up saying, hey, I'm a big fan, whatever. And it's nice to be in the middle right now.
Well, I got to tell you, I spend a lot of time in rock music, and I don't hear those kinds of stories from rock musicians.
You don't,
the country musicians, they been to each other's houses and sometimes.
Oh, yeah,
and, had dinner or... they had to sleep in a car one night in the middle of Nebraska because they ran out of gas or something,
Yeah, no.
Those stories are great.
Yeah, I love getting to know everybody throughout the years, and even the new guys now. I like touring with them and becoming their friend and giving advice when they ask, and not just being a part of their life.
Well, we're a fan, Billy, of your stuff, and your voice sounds great coming out of the speakers.
Thank you.
You're just one of those guys that people just go, oh, that's Billy Currington. It's smooth.
Thanks
That's
a lot,
like some
man.
Tennessee whiskey right there.
That's right.
That's good stuff. Does Georgia make whiskey? Georgia needs to make something.
Yeah, there's that guy that does the Moonshine Show.
Oh, that's right. He's from Georgia.
Tim?
Yes.
And he's from Georgia, and he's got his moonshine on the market now. So it's coming out of there.
All right. Good stuff. Good to see you. Have a good time out here.
Great to see you,
Enjoy
brother.
yourself. Billy Currington on 92.5 XTU.